Benjamin, hello. How are you?
I'm good. You?
Never better. I love the hat. I love the Detroit Lions hat.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to talk with you when we record the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast about our Lions.
Oh, yeah.
Never before have people been more excited over a team with a losing record.
Exactly.
Well, it is time for another edition of Who Are These Zanes? The only clip show that basically looks back on the past and, rips the host's own new asshole. The host, along with co-host, rips the host's asshole from another time.
Yes.
I've been told by many that episode 6 was their favorite.
Oh, nice.
That was from the Eagle Morning Show. That wonderful, wonderful time as the three-part happy, joyful Columbine Massacre Day After show.
Yeah.
I was doing some thinking about that.
Okay.
The whole idea of because the two guys the rumor was they called themselves the Trench Coat Mafia.
True.
And for me to we better be careful. Let's not do anything disrespectful by, interview a guy who's in the actual mafia because everyone's going to make that connection,
Oh, yeah, of course.
And instead, let's not do anything to reflect the 25 dead kids and focus on that in any way. Let's just go on business as usual. The only change we made was we didn't interview the guy in the actual mafia. And then,
yeah, exactly.
And we're both been in the radio business for a long time, and we still, what the fuck? There's so many problems with that.
You seemed gleeful about the whole thing.
It was just, I didn't, oh, God, read the fucking room, you idiot. But all right, we're going to go back in time again, Ben, to the early 90s, though, years before the Eagle Morning Show.
Oh, really?
This is part of the era that we had played before. In fact, our very first episode was when night rocker Eric Zane, and that's Eric the Poor Boy Zane,
okay,
who was on Z93 with Cecil with the Y, my character.
Yeah.
So I've got another episode of this, and this comes to us.
Okay, nice.
From looks like April 23rd. I'm gonna say 1993.
All right.
Ballpark.
Wow.
And here, some of the people won't be able to see it, and they're just paying for the audio. But this is the actual cassette, and I typed a label and put it on here about what's up on the show, and it says Cecil becomes a paper boy. And that's there. There's more to this. We're only going to get to about midway of the episode. Of this day for this episode for the amount of time that we're going to spend. So that is a big focus of the show here.
Okay.
Is that Cecil, when the show starts at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Me and Cecil start, and lots of back and forth in this opening of the show where Cecil reveals that he got a paper route. He now is a paper boy. Now, the only I can say with some pretty a strong amount of confidence that I came up with this idea because I walked into the radio station and there was a newspaper at the door. I don't know for sure because I can't think back that far, but I'm going to guess that that's the extent of my pre-planning for this fucked up bit.
That's great.
Okay. There's never any show prep involved. I'm just fucking riffing.
Yeah, just winging it.
Yeah. So here you go. Now, in this one, I have recorded Cecil's voice on the tape. And I'm talking to the tape. And there's a real difference in audio quality. Like the mic sounds decent, but it almost sounds like it's like a less volume. And it just you can tell obviously it's one guy trying to do two things.
Okay.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Sale at Sunday at participating stores and dealers.
WKQZ Midland, and just when you thought it was safe to listen to your radio.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That whole, whoa, just when you thought it was safe. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is it safe to listen to the radio, guys?
It's bad boy Eric.
Right. I mean, who knows what could happen? I mean, is it safe to listen? The last time I listened, my God, my mind was blown. I almost died.
Cecil with a Y.
You won't believe it.
What?
I got a damn job.
Now, come on.
I got a job.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to be a very proud paper boy.
You can't be a paper boy.
What do you mean? I'm very skilled at that.
Come on,
I drop
Cecil.
the paper off in the morning because I don't go to bed at night. I'm on time. And then when they're done reading it, then they just leave it on their porch because I'll pick it up when I give them the next day.
And what are you going to do with all the papers?
You see, I take the stuff home, and it makes excellent bedding. It's a very good insulator. Plus, I'm thinking about taking up some damn paper mache as a hobby, since I'll have a little extra cash in my hand, if you know what I mean. If you want me to be a paper boy, just give me a call right now, and I'll drop it off with a bottle of Mad Dog.
Get away.
Okay. Wow. I guess the idea was I'm gonna be a paper boy.
Yeah.
And then people call up. I want people to call, and what we're gonna do, I don't know. But
You didn't give the number.
no, I didn't give the number or anything like that. But it kind of didn't matter because back then, first of all, there weren't cell phones, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But there were no options for people to do anything fun. So a lot of people listened to the radio, and they would just fucking call. The phones were always like going crazy. You remember back on BBL when we'd be on the air, they would say, "All right, we're giving away." We'd have good shit to give away, and then no one would call. How frustrating that was.
Yes, very.
Okay.
Or it was the same people calling all the time.
That was always a bad feeling. That made you feel like there was no one listening whenever that went.
Exactly.
I hated that with a passion. Well, that was not the case. Back then, they just always called. It was remarkable. And I don't know what about, because everything was shitty.
Right.
All right. So some fucking guy calls. Sure enough, some guy calls, and they're all in on the joke. They all want to
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they all want to be like comedians. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They're all terrible. Everything's stupid. The whole thing is so fucking dumb. Some asshole calls and Cecil has a conversation with him.
All right.
Hello.
I heard that you had a job.
Yeah, damn right, Omar.
I need a job.
What kind of job?
Anything.
Listen, maybe you can put the rubber bands around my papers.
Yeah, because, paper boys, they earn a lot of money.
I plan on making at least $35 a week.
Yeah, see.
I don't want to get cocky or anything, but
Big bucks.
I think I'm doing okay.
You're not going to change, are you? Like all those other people that earn a lot of money? Because, they change. Man, they change.
Listen, don't get carried away, Omar.
Man, don't change on us.
Listen, we'll be able to buy some more Mad Dog. We'll have ourselves a party in my box.
So you can come over?
Yeah.
All right.
Now, like I said, don't get carried away.
I'm not gonna.
All right.
Bring some 8-ball, too.
All right.
Hold on, this song has a little introduction.
And then that's it. That just end it and just start playing the next fucking song.
Oh, jeez. There's nothing.
So it's just this ridiculous conversation, wastes everybody's time. And I'm like finishing. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm fucking Howard Stern. I'm the second coming of Howard Stern.
Well, there's a part when you were laughing at Cecil.
Yeah,
You could hear you laughing over the tape.
Yeah, because I think it's a riot.
Yeah. Do you remember having like your program director telling you this was like gold, like the Cecil idea?
He thought it was awesome.
Really?
Yes. He's like, oh God, the audience loves this. He's oh yeah, he's blowing all this smoke up my ass. Now the guy who hated it at the radio station was this guy named Joe Volk from the Joe and the Poor Boy show. My future morning. I hadn't yet started mornings, but he did a character too called the Captain.
Oh, all right.
So I don't know if he was jealous because I was doing a character, and they were both retarded. Everything about this is stupid. And but he was like, there was like a rivalry between us, his stupid butt fuck character and my stupid butt fuck character.
Wow.
Oh, God. All right. Moving on. It's time to do a CD giveaway. Now, this is just Eric, I think, doing the CD giveaway.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I guess I'm going to take a certain caller and give away CDs and tapes, Ben.
Yes.
There's Cecil.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What the fuck?
What was?
I think Cecil with a Y was singing along, Ben.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what was happening there.
Get away from there, Cecil.
Did you hear me? Get away from there. Get away from there, Cecil.
Yeah, it's my time to shine for this unsafe radio
Block
show.
Party Weekend rolls on 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll, with 3 from the Jay Giles Band. Give It To Me. Also, House Party and the live version of Must Have Got Lost by Suggestion. What's up? You got the Poor Boy at Night, Eric Zane, rocking you.
What's up? And God. What's up? You got the Poor Boy at Night, Eric Zane, rocking you.
What do you say? Yeah, let's do this now. I've got a triple pack.
Or 3.
Right.
You can win 3 or a triple pack
Of various CDs and artists.
Okay. Various CDs and artists. Translation, a bunch of these shitty promo bands that no one's ever heard of. You remember how that was.
Yes.
Setting up the remote with the shitty CDs that no one gives a fuck about, like soundtrack to the fucking Pixar movie or some stupid thing like that.
Exactly.
So that's what the prize is that I'm giving away.
CDs or cassettes, I should say, up for grabs right now. Going to get 3 CDs or 3 cassettes of your choice. 695-5100. I'm going to take caller number 20. Yes, caller 20. It's going to take me all the commercial break to get to you. But
yeah, idiot. Like I'm going, you're caller 1. You're caller 2. Then no, you just let it ring and pick it up. You go, hey, you're 20. Okay, good job.
That's it. Right now, Block Party Weekend, CD, cassettes, triple packs on the Z coming up.
So we're giving away 3, and all on this is on the weekend. We really lose our minds and play 3 and 4 songs by one artist. That's the big Block Party Weekend thing, which is a thing of the past. I don't think anybody does that stupid shit anymore.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So the next thing is people call up, but what I'm trying to do here is I'm making it seem like Cecil took over the phones.
Oh, nice.
And he's picking up the phone and telling people to go to hell and to eat shit, and no, you're the wrong caller and stuff. So all right, here we go.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, and then Cecil's telling everybody to fuck off, and I have to go. Hey, Cecil, what are you doing?
Music.
You're the wrong caller. Go to hell.
Cecil, come on.
Jeez. There's no intro or nothing from coming back from break.
No. It just goes to commercial
abruptly.
And me telling, hey, go to hell.
Music.
You're the wrong caller. Go to hell.
Cecil, come on.
Hello.
Hello, caller am I?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, keep trying, please.
And then it's back. And then it's like me. Like Cecil gets the first 2 and tells him to fuck off. And then I go, hey, keep trying, please. And Cecil comes back and tells him to suck his dick. And
KQZ, your caller 20.
Oh, that's
Yes,
real entertaining.
Who is this?
Leanne.
Okay, so now I'm just playing the straight guy, and Cecil's like,
Yeah.
you gotta tell him to suck your dick. This is stupid.
Leanne, we got a 3-pack of CDs or.
Listen to how this chick reacts when I tell her she has to come to the radio station and come get her CDs.
cassettes, whichever you prefer. You'll come here to the station, and we'll get them straight on which ones you want, all right?
Okay.
It's going to be within...
That okay is, oh, no, I'm not coming because I'm afraid I'm going to get raped.
Right. What's Cecil going to do to me?
In 30 days, just tell me which station rocks the Tri-Cities.
C93.
Yeah. Hang on the line.
Okay, now
she was so enthusiastic.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Listen to Cecil. He's going to fucking set her straight right here.
Boy, she sounded real enthused. She probably likes Wayne Newton or something.
Stop it.
I'm
That
surprised, you look my dick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck that bitch. You know. Okay.
Oh,
So moving on, Ben. Now after that, after the dust is settled on that ordeal, Cecil now the next bit is he's mad at some of his customers on his paper route. Remember the paper route?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back to the paper route now. And I guess he's already at war with the customers. Okay. And he's like on the phone and you can hear his side of the conversation.
Oh, really? Oh,
well,
nice.
he's yelling at the fucking customers.
All right.
Vintage rock and Rolling Stones dance Little Sister from 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll. Midnight Rambler live.
I'm such a puker.
At least you're not doing 10 after 6 or 6. I don't know how the time works.
6, 10 after. Yes.
Yeah.
That was years later when I had to bust out double timestamp.
They are also wired all night. The latest from Mick and the Wandering Spirits CD. You're pretty excited about your paper route, huh? There.
I already have 3 customers.
Ooh.
But this one guy hasn't paid up. He owes me $2 damn. I'm gonna take his dog if he doesn't pay up.
Cecil's on the phone with this guy right now about the $2 discrepancy. Things are already getting off to a rocky start for the guy.
Get my money. $2 damn. I'm gonna bust a bottle upside your head.
Customer service.
No, I don't. $2 damn. No, you can't tell me.
Cecil, don't.
I go to hell.
Have you ever noticed that preparing for a project?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Go to hell and then just play the commercial.
Right. Oh God. Can you imagine being like the advertiser, like the person that like a part of that company?
Oh,
that's
God.
in charge of advertising and hearing you say "go to hell."
Go to hell and then,
as the lead.
Yeah, improve your business. Ben, when you're a night slamming shock jock like I was,
it's
always good to make sure everybody knows the weather. You know, you got to have a complete weather forecast. So
exactly.
Here you go, Ben.
Chiclets. Everybody wants a piece.
WKQZ, Midland weather tonight. Increasing clouds, showers likely around the morning. Boo. And a low of 50. Tomorrow, cloudy and scattered.
Boo.
Showers, maybe some thunderstorms. High around 65, but a wet weekend in store. Sunday, cloudy.
On this clip, I've got, listen, I just noticed this in the headphones.
Okay.
I'm going to start it over because I didn't notice it when I pulled the clip. But you can hear something chirping and squeaking. I am not kidding you. I had this sliding glass door open. You can hear the crickets out in the field going chirp, chirp. Actually, in this clip, I just noticed that.
Chiclets. Everybody wants a piece.
WKQZ, Midland weather tonight. Increasing clouds, showers likely around the morning. Boo. And a low of 50. Tomorrow, cloudy and scattered showers, maybe some thunderstorms. High around 65.
Do you hear that shit?
Yes.
Hear that fucking cricket?
A wet weekend in store. Sunday, cloudy, scattered showers possible. High of 62. It's going to rain on the Maple Syrup Festival in Shepherd.
What? Yeah. Tell me you're in a small town, on a small town radio station, but not tell. Well, how does that go? Tell me you're on a. How does that fucking joke go? I don't know. Anyway.
Tell me you're on a by not telling me.
Yes.
Is that how it goes?
That's the one. It's going to rain on the Maple Syrup Festival in Clare or Shepherd or whatever the fuck it is. What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe not. Right now it is 54 in the tries. We've got backspin coming up.
Okay. Remember that? You play the thing backwards and then you guess what song that shit is? That fucking game rocks.
In just a few minutes, we're going to do a little late.
Now, here's the thing. leading up to this in-depth weather report with reporting on the Maple Syrup Festival.
Yeah.
Can you tell how much lower my energy is?
Oh yeah,
It's
big
like
time.
it's like I'm a different guy.
Yeah,
And
it's like
I'm
it's a different show.
It is. I've dipped into Andy Rent, and I was the poor boy, and now I'm Andy Rent.
Preempted by another block of rock from Billy Squire. This is 3 on a block party weekend on the Z.
All right, kind of picked it up late.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going into Billy Squire, the stroke, you can't be going, you got to sell that shit.
Exactly. True.
All right. So after the super serious weather report and no energy, no Cecil with a Y there. He's disappeared.
Right.
He's gone.
Exactly. True. Yeah. I was surprised when you said, it's raining on the maple syrup thing that he didn't chime in.
Right. He should. Normally he would say, who cares, you stupid asshole? But no, it was a perfect opportunity for Cecil to bust poor boy Zane's balls. And he does not. So clearly I came to work drunk, and now the buzz is wearing off at this point, which I did do that quite a bit.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my God. All right. So now here is here I am playing the, hold on. Fucking this shit up. Here I am playing the backspin game.
Oh, yeah. Bringing back all those old 8-track memories. Billy Squire, 93.3.
Now, I don't know what the fuck I mean by that, because that song came out in the 80s, and no one had 8 tracks then, so I don't know why I said that.
QZ, going out to Arlene in April. That's from that Smash release in 81, Don't Say No. What Do You Want From Me? Also did The Stroke. And his latest called Angry. But right now, time to do a late edition of Backspin. I'm going to take caller number 12 now at 695-5100.
Okay, now listen to how little of this song that I play backwards.
All right.
Okay, now when I pulled this clip, I listened to it and I said, what the fuck? There is no way anybody's going to get that.
Usual number. And if you can identify tonight's backspin, I got a pair of tickets to Fight Night at the Palace of Auburn Hills, happening April 27th. If you can identify tonight's backspin. All right, now.
And you kind of talked over at the end of it.
Basically, the clip was someone going, ah, and that's it.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Everybody who's a fan of this band is saying how easy. Well, get on the horn and dial up.
It's not easy, you fucking asshole.
Could win from the home of rock and roll, 93.3 KQZ. We're going to do 3 from this band, and then we'll be back with our winner, Pearl Jam on the Z.
Okay, so this is the clip I played. This is what I expected people to get.
That seems impossible.
I will say that when I listened to it the first time, I was able to pinpoint the artist.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Get out of here.
I thought it was Rush, and it turns out I'm right, but I would have gotten the song wrong. Okay, so then, back whenever this happened, 1993 or whatever, I sat there by the phone, and no one, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is so easy, and no one got it right.
Right.
So then I went ahead and decided I needed to play more. More of it back.
There you go.
93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll. And so far, we've stumped you once again for Backspin. This is the second night in the row. I'll give you another listen for it. All right. I did it a little longer, so if you can't figure this out,
fuck you.
Caller 10 now, 695-5100 for Fight Night tickets.
Okay. So,
that one, you definitely made it easier by doing that.
Right. Okay. Put a pin in that. We're going to come back to that.
Okay.
Because then, I think ultimately what happened was, because I have several clips, at least 2 clips. No, just one, but enough time passed that I finally had to acknowledge the winner. And in fact, let me jump ahead to that. This is me revealing the winner. And typically I would play like the phone call of them identifying it, you know?
Yeah.
But this is how I did it. It sounds terrible. No energy.
Stevie Ray Vaughan on a Block Party Weekend 3, 93.3 KQZ. The house is rocking right there. Also from In the Beginning, a CD.
Think about the energy when I started the show. I was shot out of a cannon, and now I'm fucking hungover.
Put out just recently some old tracks and Shake for Me. Also, Mary Had a Little Lamb. We've got a backspin winner. Let's see. Ralph Mendoza was a correct caller, and he
made up name.
He's got it.
Really?
It was Red Barchetta.
It's gotta be.
In case anybody missed it. I gave you like a huge clue when I played it for like 5 seconds, and Ralph called up. He was a correct caller. He's got tickets for Fight Night at the Palace, and we've got more blocks and nonstop rock and an update on those Tigers and Red Wings games.
If you're thinking about buying,
God, what the fuck has happened?
Yeah.
I got no Cecil with the Y telling people to fuck off. I've got no energy. I played this stupid game. Jesus.
You didn't have the call.
No. So, yeah, clearly something is the matter.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Clip number 10. Somehow I managed to fuck up Stevie Ray Vaughan's name.
Okay.
I fuck up the name Stevie Ray Vaughan. Vaughn.
Yeah.
We're rolling a Block Party Weekend with 3 from Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Did that sound like I said Vaughn to you?
Yes, definitely.
Vaughn.
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 Vaughn. You should play the clip again and then argue with him as Cecil.
Yeah, right. Hey, dumb fuck. It's not Vaughn. It's Vaughn. You say another opportunity for Cecil to bust in and tell him he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
All right. So we're talking about 45 minutes has probably passed. No Cecil with a Y to be found anywhere. So what the hell is going on here? Everybody needs to know about the stupid paper route and all that shit. But what do?
Right.
Nothing of the sort. It's time to do a stupid sports update.
93.3 KQZ Sports. The Wings are down 2-1 in the second period to the Leafs. They started out in a hole in the first period, down 2-0, but they've got one back. Last time I checked, 2-1. They're down to the Leafs. The Tigers out in Minnesota, they took a 4-0 lead.
I used to be so interested in this shit that I would like do this fucking Jack Dole's sports report. This is terrible.
Up 1-0. Travis,
like, who cares? All the minutia.
Fryman hit a 3-run homer to make it 4-0. And then Big Dave Winfield, the 40-year-old guy who gets better and better every year, hit a grand slam. So the Tigers and the Minnesota Twins are tied at 4. Twins batting in the 5th. We've got a Block Party Weekend. We've got Cecil with a Y.
This is where I should have started. Right here.
Yeah.
Now, skip the stupid sports update.
Who has a job now as a paper boy. He won't tell me what paper. What paper?
What do you think the name of the paper is, Ben?
No idea. What town were you in?
The Tri-Cities, Saginaw, Bay City, Midland.
The Tri-City. What's
it could be
Gazette?
You can
Tri-City
name
Gazette?
That's what most people would do. But no, let's add another layer of stupidity with the name of the newspaper.
All right, it's a damn Wino News.
What?
The Wino News.
Oh, jeez.
You got to be kidding me.
Don't start with me, punk. I'm very proud of it. I got 4 customers.
This is a fake laugh support. Fake laugh support. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Rush on the Z.
Okay, so that's not a joke. There's no punch there. There's nothing at all. And there's nothing clever about it. I could have just said anything. Drunk news, beer news, cocaine news. And I'm like, oh, yeah, this is great. Just the fact that where my mind was back then about how awesome this was.
You did bring the energy back, though, right before you talked to Cecil, though.
Yeah, maybe he kind of perked me up. I think I needed more Cecil if we're going to have any degree of fun, you know? I mean, it's all stupid.
Otherwise, it's like something depressing happened in your life. And you're just monotone and
sad.
Yeah, exactly. This is what you should have been like. You're somber. You should have been like this after the Columbine attacks.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to find the actual tape when Kurt Cobain died. Okay. Because when I was on the air then, and I've talked about this on the air, my boss came in and said, "Okay, you have to announce that Kurt Cobain is dead."
Yeah.
And then he actually said, "You need to sound sad."
Jeez.
So I think, if I remember correctly, I acted like I was so upset that I tried to convince people that I was crying.
Damn.
But I wasn't. I actually would.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, and then and then I like played the song and then like put my headphones down. I was like, "Oh, all right, cool. That was good. Yep. Awesome."
Right. What a genius.
Okay. This is, unfortunately, my final clip.
Okay.
We will finish up this episode of The Poor Boy at Night when we do this again. In this clip, I have another one of these audience members who calls up and they want to be in on the joke. Okay.
Nice.
We had that guy called up, Omar, telling you don't change. He was an idiot, another R-word listener. And then this guy, Rodney, he calls up and I pulled the clip, but I already don't remember what this is about.
Cecil.
Yeah, who's this?
This is Rodney.
Rodney. Hey,
Rodney.
Again, the song just ends and then
Hey, are you still kind of steamed at me?
A melting of the minds taking place.
You know I got a job.
So, yeah, I ruined it by talking over the fucking thing.
Right.
These two are having a conversation, and I have to throw out a melting of the minds taking place.
You got
Paper boy, can you believe it?
the paper boy?
Yeah.
What kind of paper? Toilet paper, man?
Now you
Did you hear me laugh in the background?
watch it, Rodney. I'll put my foot in your...
I'm sorry. I'm trying
I'll
to...
put my damn boot in your ass.
So now I'm offended because Rodney says toilet paper.
Right.
I'm trying to be
come on,
friendly with
Cecil.
you, Cecil. I'm really trying, but...
Relax.
You know, you're such an ass.
Hey, wait,
But
Rodney.
no, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Don't
I'm
get
sorry.
lippy, Rodney.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Gosh darn it.
Anyway, hey, Cease,
What?
your old girlfriend was over the other night.
Mabel?
No, Betty.
Oh, no.
We got a whole fucking routine worked out.
Yeah, seriously.
Water Betty, remember her, man.
She's huge, and I love her.
I know she's still...
What the fuck is going on here?
That bitch.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
Okay.
I saved the best for last.
loves you.
I miss those ripples.
Oh, jeez.
You know what happened?
What?
I had Betty, man.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Thought I was you because I didn't take a bath for 3 days, and she thought I was you, man.
Gosh darn it.
This is
Rodney, I
this is great.
told you to lay off my
I'm
fish.
sorry, man.
Okay. I just said,
Oh,
Cecil
geez.
just said, I told you to lay off my fish.
Yes.
Jesus.
She's mine.
I think I love her, man.
Yeah, sure. This is a damn soap opera. Rodney's stealing my fish.
No, I'm
Cecil.
sorry, man. Cecil, we got...
And it just stops. The thing just stopped. Because I had to hit the post. I just faded
Oh,
out.
okay.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck.
Stealing a fish. Stealing
All
a
right.
sneaky puss.
I think if I had to rate, because it's all shitty, everything we've played in these now 7 shows have been all dog shit. But I think I would be more entertained by the level of shitty that these shows were than the level of shitty on the Eagle Morning Show. I think I got much worse at this as time went on.
Yeah, this is a lot more fun to listen to.
It's
personally.
stupid. It's completely stupid.
It is, but it's entertaining.
But it's much more entertaining than the shit on the Eagle Morning Show with fake laugh and a day after the slaughter of children, a laugh a minute festival I had.
Right.
Oh, God. Okay, so that's about all I got for us. I got some good news about an upcoming show that we can do, Ben. I mentioned to you about in the future I'm going to have you pull clips, but I spoke to Carl from Who Are These Podcasts, and he wants in on that action too.
Oh shit, nice.
So we would be able to. He's great at this shit. He's 10 times better than I am. He's been doing it so much longer. So I'd give him the audio, and he'd pull the clips.
Right.
And motherfucker, we'd go after it with him.
All right, that sounds great.
So we will definitely look forward to that in the upcoming weeks.
Okay.
For now, that's all I got for you. I hope that's okay. I hope it was funny. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
That was a blast.
As always, Ben, I appreciate your time. And I will talk to you a little bit later on when we record the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast.
All right. Don't steal my fish.
Don't steal my fish. All right. Thank you, Ben.
All right.
Talk to everybody. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to be home from work.
Okay. Hey, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
We are off and rolling with another edition of Who Are These Zanes? This is the back half of the April 23rd, 1993 episode with a couple added clips from another radio station. But first, we have to finish up the show where Cecil got a paper route, Ben.
That's right.
When we last left, I think I played that stupid game Backspin, and then Cecil was gone for a little while. We couldn't figure out what was going on. And then he's back, and he's talking to other audience members about his stupid paper route. And the one guy called up and said he had sex with his girlfriend.
Don't steal my fish.
Don't steal my fish. And that's what we named the episode.
Okay, nice.
This one is more of the same garbage. Clip number 1. I listed this as a lot going on here. First of all, I talk about the artist that I'm finishing up playing, and then I give some hot music info about the artist. Then a little sports update, because I was really big on sports.
That's true.
Which it's just so much fucking minutia. I mean, it's like ridiculous. And then Cecil steals the show yet again.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. You should be, Ben.
Block Party Weekend 3 from Rush and Finding My Way from their first release in 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll. Also did Tom Sawyer and Red Barchetta. That was our...
Okay, we got a lot of enthusiasm.
Yes.
Kind
of puking, yes.
Yeah, that was definite puking. In fact, I actually want to kind of get the puke again. I actually want to get a little bit more puke. I want to start that over.
Okay.
I love the song. Great music.
Yeah.
Block Party Weekend 3 from Rush and Finding My Way from their first release in 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll. Also did Tom Sawyer and Red Barchetta. That was our backspin from an hour ago. And the Tigers, they've scored 4 runs now in the 6th inning. They got an 8-4 lead over.
Jumping right into the sports.
Right.
You gotta, you can't, you gotta, if you're gonna be high energy, pukey DJ, you finish up that and you just jump right into the hot sports news.
For those
gotta get right after it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna rub it in on Rick Church. He's a Duluth, Minnesota native, so I'll be happy to shove it in his face when they win.
I was hoping I would have said shove it in his ass when they win. Rick was a coworker at the radio station.
Oh, okay.
he's from Minnesota. So I was like, oh, yeah, I got to make a big deal about this rivalry.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know.
Coming up next hour, I've got a chance for you to qualify the Elton John Atlanta Rock Flight #2. That's coming up. And
So this little radio station in the middle of a cornfield is giving away a trip to Atlanta, Georgia to see Elton John. And
That's crazy.
Yeah, you compare that to what goes on now at radio stations. Now they don't do anything like that.
No. It's it's $5 gift or free movies to AMC, not even celebrate. Yeah, I'm just kidding. It is celebration.
The free rental at Redbox.
Yes.
Or hey, enter the code at the top of the hour, and then they say on our nationwide contest.
That's right.
And you'll be in the running for $100 an hour. Somebody's going to be working for $100 an hour. It could be you if we call your name.
Yeah, those nationwide things with the texting in and all that. Oh, there's no way you win.
Yeah, I whenever I'm on iHeart on the oldie station, it always says that, and then but I lie. I go, all right, this is open only to Grand Rapids, and you could win, and this is I always could describe Big 101.3 as America's richest radio station.
Nice.
I always make shit up like, oh yeah, we just got the ratings back. We're number 1 again. We're not. We're like 20th. Nobody listens.
You've got a poem.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
I just finished up the sportscast, and then I said, all right, you've got a poem. And then Cecil's got that's something I would do. For some reason, I thought it was fun to play beatnik jazz music and act like I was like, hey, how you doing, baby? And it's stupid.
It's about my paper route, the Wino, forgot the name, the Wino News.
I forgot what it's called.
And the thing is, I said it. I go, the Wino, I forgot it. Wino News,
I love how you didn't even introduce Cecil. You just said, and you've got a poem.
Right.
And my poem is going to be based on that. It's another million seller. It's called Paperboy Toy in just a minute.
What? Paperboy Toy in just a minute. Okay, so, all right.
Come on, it's a play on words. Paperboy, boy toy.
Sure.
Paperboy toy. Yeah. Good stuff.
Right, real good.
I would have loved to have been in the writer's room for this one.
Again, this is all made up on the fly. It's so shitty. It's just there's no preparation here. It's just fucking bullshit. This one I listed cut to as Cecil's goddamn poem about his paper route. Right. Okay, here we go.
Cecil, we've got your garbage.
Chapow.
Okay. So I guess my thought was, if you're gonna read poems, you got to say chapow and shabba bing dong, and I don't know what the chicks were saying. Cecil, we've got your garbage. I don't know what that was. Obviously, some chicks called up and wanted to be on the radio, so I recorded them saying that, I think, and that's that's what I used for my stupid intro.
Yeah.
We've got your garbage.
Chapow. Scabada bing bong. Babada boom. Babu. Yeah, back once again for the Beat Generation. This is Cecil with the Damn Why poetry reading for Friday. This is Cecil. As you know,
Goodness.
I've got a paper route. I've taken the entrepreneur role once again.
Entrepreneur. Oh, goodness.
Fuck me.
For the Wino News. And I've got a poem. Chapow. You ready? Give it to us, Cecil.
That's me going, oh yeah, give it to us, Cecil. Oh, okay. All right, thanks, Bruce.
All right. Cecil, the paper boy. I deliver the wino news. If the paper's late, chill out. I'm drinking some booze.
This is off to a rip-roaring start.
I come to collect every single week to your ugly, stinking house. Man, does it reek? Your wife's got a tattoo. I gave it a lick. I saw it when she was fondling my Dick Vitale.
Oh my God. You are really, really pulling out the blue stuff here.
Oh, we're shocking it up at this point. She's fondling my Dick Vitale.
Wow. I can't believe you got away with this.
I gave it a lick. She's fondling my Dick Vitale. What an asshole.
Announces a game. I saw your wife naked. Kind of lame. Delivered to your house. There's poop all over the place. Clean the damn stuff up. I'm gonna shove it in your face. Paperboy with an attitude. Cecil with a Y. Pay on time or you can kiss your doggy. Goodbye. Chapeau.
Pay on time or I'm going to kill your dog.
Cabin exactly. Your reactions, please.
I'm sorry. I'm
About
so
what?
sorry. That happens. That this is happening.
Come on, that was gold.
Oh, fuck. Hang on a second. Diana's, I got to get Diana because the dog's losing his mind and I can't put up with it. He's like screaming at me. I can't help you. Something good.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to come get him, man. He's in here screaming at me. He needs water, and he cannot be in here with me right now because he's losing his mind.
Drink one.
Huh?
So you just drink some water.
Okay. Can you please come get him, please? I cannot do this show.
Here, I'm here.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, my God. She goes, asshole. All right. Where were we? Okay, yeah.
Just got done with the
Just
poetry.
did a stupid poem. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that concludes. I think that's a big hit. You know, it's going to be a best of bit one day. Never would I have ever have dreamed back when I did this that 30 years later I would be listening to it again and talking to it like I didn't do it.
Right.
Cut 3. I think I'm just promoting our big Elton John rock flight. And it's kind of weird. This station is playing AC/DC and Metallica and shit. And we're giving away Elton John rock flights, you know?
Yeah, that is odd.
But whatever. Okay.
It's huge though.
Yeah, it's good price.
Ann Arbor's Bob Seger, title track from The Fire Inside. Black Party Weekend on 93.3 KQZ. We did the horizontal bop, and I've been working from the live bullet.
Okay, now this one, I'm calm, but I'm still pukey.
Yeah, but it based or from the first break that we heard compared to this one, it's like it's a different show.
Yeah, that's what I tended to start out really intense and then get like really mellow and shit.
Yes, indeed. We're doing it up. And let's see. Elton John, rock flight to Atlanta. Let's register somebody right now. This could be you. Imagine it. You got round trip transportation airfare to and from Atlanta, plus hotel accommodations and 2 tickets to see Elton John. It's rock flight number 2. We're looking for caller number 10 at 695-5100. Right now, studio number for Elton John, rock flight number 2 from the Z.
Okay.
With the weather warming up.
Okay, now.
Oh, wait, what?
At the end of that,
No!
I had the first thing I do is I go into commercials.
Yeah.
The first commercial is me.
But it's Cecil.
Yes, it sounds like fucking Cecil.
I can't believe you did a commercial as Cecil.
No, I didn't though. I was doing it
really?
as just a big voice announcer, but it sounds like fucking Cecil, and I'm too stupid to notice.
Oh my goodness.
John, rock flight number 2 from the Z.
With the weather warming up.
Oh my goodness.
With the weather, woman. Oh no. And that's the first thing I thought too. When I heard it, I went, oh my God, I'm doing the voice of Cecil, but I'm not trying to do the voice of Cecil.
Right. Is that all you have of that commercial?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay.
I've got some.
Damn.
I've got some audio on reel to reel of all of a big pile of commercials that I did. I saved them.
Oh, okay.
And I
Nice.
actually have access to a reel to reel player at iHeart.
Really?
And that stuff hasn't been listened to in forever, and so
Right.
I should probably pull that stuff off and make that a show that we can do, of listening to my old production material, because I had to make 60-second commercials for whatever car dealership and shit like that. I did a lot of production. All right. The next thing we do is do you remember on LAV they used to play the Friday song?
Kind of.
I think they still do it, and it's a song by a guy named Jonathan Edwards. We're going to sit around the shanty and get a good buzz on, and it's a guy playing a harmonica. Well, the station that I'm working at here, Z93, they picked that up too, and we started playing the Friday song.
All right.
So every Friday we have to play it at noon or something like that, and then at 8 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night or some shit. So I have to play that fucking song.
Yeah.
And it's a tradition. Every Friday, if you forget to play that fucking song, people are going to get pissed off.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I start playing it, and Cecil wants to sing it.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, congratulations to Bob Hood. He was the correct caller, and he's registered for Rock Flight number 2, Elton John in Atlanta. It's going to be a great...
Again, this is Calm Eric, okay?
Right.
And then Cecil jumps in.
Well, congratulations to Bob Hood. He was the correct caller, and he's registered for Rock Flight number 2, Elton John in Atlanta. It's going to be a great time.
Hey, we got to do the damn Friday song.
I don't even know 3 Jonathan Edwards tunes.
I didn't give a damn. Play the song.
So Cecil just interrupts Eric. What the fuck?
All right.
Play one. Just play it.
Get off my back.
Go to hell. You want me to sing?
No.
I'm going to sing.
Don't do it. They'll send hate letters if you do. Don't sing over this song.
I'm going to sit down in the
kitchen.
Did you start out saying something over the song?
Yeah.
That most of the words?
Yeah, I did start singing it, but then for some reason I stopped.
All right.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know why. I should have just kept singing the fucking song. That would have been a hell of a lot better than listening to the fucking song for the 8 millionth time. Listen to this, Ben. I finish up this bluesy song, and then it goes into the next song that I'm going to play is One by Metallica.
All right.
And so rather than just playing the song, and doing nothing, I think that that segue going from that bluesy song to One by Metallica sounds weird. Called a bad, like I'm saying, it's a bad segue. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Point it out to the audience that
it sounds like shit.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, guess what? Guess what? You're about to hear something that sounds like fuck. Okay, so here's that.
All right.
Buzz on.
This is called Segway a la Nightmarish from Jonathan Edwards, and now we're rocking the Metallica. This is One on the Z.
Segway, even just pointing it out is bad enough.
Yeah.
Fucking say Segway a la Nightmarish.
Yeah.
Buzz on.
This is called Segway a la Nightmarish from Jonathan Edwards, and now we're rocking the Metallica. This is One on the Z.
It's a great laugh.
What an asshole.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. That's great stuff. A la Nightmarish.
All right, Ben. The next thing we have, Ben, is I started to hear this, so I kind of know the context going on between Cecil and a caller. It's something about serving in Vietnam. And I don't know, maybe, I don't know if that song had something to do with someone who was in the war or something like that. I'm not sure where I was coming from here. But I then start to, as Cecil explained to the caller, that he served in Vietnam. And and the bit is, me doing this bit must have thought it was funny to have Cecil make up some phony names for towns in Vietnam.
Oh no!
And because I'm speaking like, there's like Da Nang or Saigon, something like that. For some reason, Cecil thinks it's hilarious, or I think it's hilarious to just make up fucking Vietnamese sounding towns that aren't really towns. So it sounds kind of racist,
right?
Frankly, so I think it is in fact pretty racist.
Okay.
Savings off AT&T direct dial basic rates.
Since we got this tape player, I've always wondered what I would sound like if I played myself back.
I'm fucking this up. Let me see what I did wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting these mixed up. I think I might have that one, but I don't know where it is. So hang on. I'm fucking shit up.
No worries.
This is a different bit. Cecil wants to hear what he sounds like if he plays himself backwards.
Oh, okay.
Block Party Weekend 3 from Metallica, 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and
No, this is the one about the war.
roll. Enter Sandman. They're also Sad But True from their latest, and we also did One with the Poor Boy. Eric Zane here with my friend Cecil. Did you get a phone call during that Block of Rock?
This one guy called. He said I should get into politics or something. He was asking me like 20 questions. Listen to this guy.
Were you ever a veteran?
A veteran?
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. I have no arms and no legs.
Come on, Cecil.
I'm a stump.
Oh, man.
You're a stump?
He's lying. He's lying.
Disabled stump.
I was over... No! And,
Oh, this is racist.
I thought so. I thought it was. I wasn't sure. I think it gets worse.
some guy nailed me.
They nailed you.
These jokes are killing. This guy's laughing his ass off.
Then I was transported over to.
He's
really racist.
yes.
That part of the jungle, and then I was moved over to Bang Fa, and that's where I recovered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about buying a new truck,
And then that's it. That's it.
What?
That's
It just goes into a commercial? Oh, goodness. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty bad, but it's funny that it's so bad.
Yes. No, none of that we play on this show is like, this is good, funny shit.
Right.
It's all just shit that I can't believe I thought it was great.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm uncomfortable thinking of repeating what you had said.
Oh yeah.
Just to be like make fun of it.
That'd be like if you'd actually did take a trip to Vietnam and someone said, "Oh, I heard that's a beautiful country. Where did you go?" "Yeah, we went to Encore. Whatever. People would think
ridiculous.
people would think you're a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. This is another stupid thing. Cecil for some reason thought, Eric thought, okay, this will be my bit. Cecil wants to blurt out some obscenities so he can hear them played backwards on the tape player.
Oh, nice.
It's not.
Savings off AT&T direct dial basic rates.
Since we got this tape player, I've always wondered what I would sound like if I played myself backwards.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm just going to blurt out some obscenities.
Now, in this one, I'm actually doing both the voices. I'm not talking to a recording.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually going, hey, poor boy. Yeah, Cease. Oh, yeah, that's good, Cease. I'm actually doing that.
Oh, wow, nice.
And then you hit that button and we'll play backwards.
Go ahead.
Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. Lick my cornhole.
Jeez.
Cecil.
All right, now hit that button and play it backwards. Oh, no.
That's it. That's the bit.
Okay. I thought it was going to actually be like actual obscenities.
No, it's.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah, when you play it the other way.
Wait. No, we don't have to play it the other way.
No,
because he just said it. Just goddamn said it, you idiot.
Yes.
You probably just lost half our listening audience.
Yeah, sure, of course. They're so offended.
Right. Give the damn. We're still rocking with the tube steak boogie.
Who gives a damn? We're still rocking with the song's called Tube Snake Boogie. I'm still rocking with the Tube Steak Boogie.
Yes.
All right.
Butthole joke, dick joke. Oh,
Yep. This one I just listed as Big Puke Fest front cell. So I guess I'm talking into the music that I'm about to play. Just Eric doing the talking here.
It's a block party weekend at 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll.
The home of rock and roll.
Whoa. That was real nasally there.
It's a block party weekend at 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll.
Wow.
That
was super pukey.
Speaking of nasally.
Yeah.
Have you listened to Jana on GRD?
No, not in a long time.
Okay. When she's speaking, like talking about a concert, she sounds normal.
Okay.
But whenever she says 97.9 GRD, she goes, 97.9 GRD. I mean, she really, I don't know what she's doing. I can't believe how much she's talking to her nose. It's 97.9 GRD. Oh, it's really bad. Icky. Gross.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, man, it's time for Cecil's sports update now. We gotta get back. Gotta get back to the sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. The Dennis Rodman being the human vulture, right?
Right. Yeah, of course. So, all about the sports here.
Party weekend, 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll. Aerosmith right there. Toys in the Attic, title track to their CD. Also, from their latest, Living on the Edge. You got a sports update for us?
I sound like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You just throw a in there.
Throw in a superfluous
Party weekend, 93.3 KQZ, the home of rock and roll. Aerosmith right there. Toys in the Attic, title track to their CD. Also, from
oh man,
their latest, Living on the Edge. You got a sports update for us?
Damn Tigers kicked ass 12-4.
Damn Tigers kicked ass.
Red Wings lost 4-2.
That makes it 2-1 in the series.
So I asked Cecil to give me the scores, but then I start doing the big breakdown.
Right.
The Wings have the lead over Toronto, but Toronto making things tight at home, up north or wherever the hell Toronto.
I always put on my serious voice,
Yeah,
I'm talking
it's very strange.
It is.
Who cares? Anyway, the Wings lost.
Okay. I think at the end of that, I said, when the Wings, they have to go back up north to Toronto, which, I guess, but Toronto's more like to the east, Okay. And then I think that confused me because I'm an idiot. All right. Cut 11. I just titled this one, Zanes Slacking. The bit here, I guess, is Cecil is challenging my work ethic or something about the way I'm hitting the buttons to play the music. Okay, so that's
3 KQZ.
That's the bit here.
For 24-hour concert information, dial the KQZ Miller Genuine Draft concert line 695-9333.
I said 695-9333. I'm not even saying. I'm not even saying 695-9333. I'm saying 695-9333.
You've at least got some energy in this breakdown.
3 KQZ for 24-hour concert information. Dial the KQZ Miller Genuine Draft concert line 695-9333. Cecil with the Y and myself are doing it up here at the home of rock and roll. What do we got lined up here?
If you'd get your act together, we'd get the damn Alice Cooper song going. You can tell he's slacking, folks. I think he's got to get fired. I'm going to be solely in charge of this radio show.
Oh, man. Can you imagine if you just went total Cecil?
Yeah, I'm surprised that I didn't hear about that because, like I said, the boss was like, you're the next Howard Stern. This is gold. Oh, my God. This is so fantastic.
But it's the dynamic, right? Is that what makes it so good?
I guess that's what he was thinking. I mean, and we know better that there's nothing good about this. I don't know. Maybe it was the era, the way that people I guess may have liked shit like this, but I mean, fucking terrible.
I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of somebody that would be listening back in this time, and
I think people up there and are more stupid, and I think that the era people were more stupid. You know?
Very true. Yeah, what was found funny is not. It doesn't stand the test of time.
No, not at all. All right, the last clip. It kind of cuts off because I think the tape ended. So this is the last clip for the April 23rd, 1993 show. And then I have a couple more clips that you're going to love that I got to share with you from when I was in Tennessee.
Okay.
So this one I just described as Cecil is looking for a fight. And I think Cecil just kind of the song ends and Cecil just takes charge here.
All right. It's a Cecil with a damn bite. I'm feeling rambunctious. You see, this punk from Claire just called me up. And I totally dissed him and gave him the business. And I told him I'd sign his yearbook if he left me alone.
Is that a threat?
What?
Is that what? I'll sign his yearbook? I don't know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Is that
a little pimple-faced punk? But anyway, I'm looking for a fight. So give me a call and I'll see if I can knock.
Okay, so I'm looking for a fight because I was screaming at some kid who had zits.
Right. Yeah, it must have been some kid that's still in high school. Goodness.
Yeah, I'll sign your yearbook.
Kid ends up killing himself. He's like, oh, yeah, good. I'm glad you're dead. Holy shit. All right. So that show ends. The world famous Cecil gets a paper route show. It comes to a conclusion. We don't really know what happened, if there was a neat ending to it because the tape ran out. I have nothing else. Never to be heard from again. The tape has never been played up until having to get the audio for this show. All right. Now, I have a couple of things from my time in Tennessee that I'd like to share with you, Ben.
Okay.
I was on the air with this guy named Billy Kidd. You may have heard me mention him before. And Bill and I on WIMZ, we had a good friendship. And what we like to do was get on to other radio stations, call them when we knew they were taking live phone calls.
Oh, yes.
And, there's one I think you've heard. One of these two clips I think you've heard. Do you want to start? Do you want to finish with that one, or do you want that one to be the first one?
Well, let's finish with that one.
Okay, because it's great.
Because really, if people haven't heard it, they're gonna really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But this next one, this first one, is a guy who he was like a newspaper writer. His name was Walker Johnson.
Okay.
And Walker, he got a radio job at a radio station in town to go with this newspaper. And it was kind of like a podunk station, but we'd listen to it while we're on the air. So we might go to a commercial and we can tell that Walker is taking phone calls.
All right.
So now this guy is like bottom of the totem pole, but we still want to fuck with him.
Okay.
So we know he's taking phone calls, and Bill says to me, "Hey, man, call him up and get on there," because he's talking about wrestling.
All right.
Local wrestling. Walker was talking about that, which I guess was so they're going to do some wrestling event or something like that. So I get on the air with this guy and start talking with him. And this is that moment.
Those fun things happen again. So
Bob is back.
Bob, how you doing?
Hey, Walker.
Sorry about that.
Hey, the show's great.
Well, thank you. What do you think of this? We're just kind of letting you guys build it for us.
No, it's coming along good.
Good deal. So you remember back then? What do you want to talk about?
Wrestling back in the day.
Wrestling back in the day.
You remember the old women wrestling thing?
Absolutely.
You remember that one time down here at, I forget where it was. I was really young. They had a women wrestling. Do you remember that one woman with that huge vagina?
Yes, I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. What a way to roll with it.
His recovery was fantastic. Oh, yeah. I remember that. And now then, I'm trying to hang up the fucking phone, and they are too, but they can't. So this is how it sounds.
In fact, if you remember, if you can go back in time to that, if you can remember back when Ron and Don Wright were on and all those guys, guess what? That's all coming back on the radio. In fact, we're going to do. Is that Thursday, Todd?
We are going to be speaking with Ron Fuller.
And they're bringing that kind of wrestling back in, right? Am I correct?
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
So that's going to be fun. A lot of people realize that Knoxville was.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Okay.
With that huge vagina.
Oh, my God.
Buddy, I appreciate you calling.
So there you go. That was fantastic. I loved that. There was more of those, but I could only get the one. And then this one, though, is a lot of people know I had made an appearance more than once on the old show. There was a torrential downpour. I was at home. It was in the afternoon, and the guy, he's known as your cowboy pal Gunner, on the air, and there was like bad weather, and they had the weatherman on with them, and Billy says, "Hey, man, they're taking live calls. You got to call because they'll recognize my voice." Right. And I'm like, "All right, okay, you didn't have to tell me that. I'd done it anyway." So sure as shit, this is how it unfolded.
Who is this one? Former celebrity.
Okay, that's not.
Who is this one? Former celebrity. This would be.
Okay, hold on. You know what we got to do? I got to play you the Walker one again.
Okay.
And then you'll hear the one we're talking about. So
all right.
We're going to hear huge vagina again, which is fine.
No worries.
And then we'll hear it.
All right.
Those fun things happen again. So
Bob is back.
Bob, how you doing?
Hey, Walker.
Sorry about that.
Hey, the show's great.
Well, thank you. What do you think of this? We're just kind of letting you guys build it for us.
No, it's coming along good.
Good deal. So you remember back then? What do you want to talk about?
Wrestling back in the day.
Wrestling back in the day.
You remember the old women wrestling thing?
Absolutely.
You remember that one time down here at, I forget where it was. I was really young. They had a women wrestling. Do you remember that one woman with that huge vagina?
Yes, I remember exactly what you're talking about. In fact, if you remember, if you can go back in time to that, if
it was huge. That guy, he did not miss a fucking beat.
You can remember,
he was great.
Remember back when Ron and Don Wright were on and all those guys, guess what? That's all coming back on the radio. In fact, we're going to do, is that Thursday, Todd?
I don't know what he means by wrestling is coming back on the radio.
We are going to be speaking with Ron Fuller.
And they're bringing that kind of wrestling back in, right? Am I correct?
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
So that's going to be fun. A lot of people realize that Knoxville was.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Buddy, I appreciate you calling.
All right.
IWIVK, you're live.
Oh, yes, Gunner?
Yeah.
Same voice. Same fucking voice. Oh, yeah, Connor.
We got a situation here. You won't believe it.
What happened?
It's raining dicks and pussies.
Okay.
Okay.
Folks, we would like to apologize for that.
Does that make you like listen to that now? Does that make you feel bad for him?
No.
He sounds so shook up.
No. No. Too many laughs.
Yeah.
Too
definitely.
many laughs there. Holy shit.
This is live radio. WIVK, you're live.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
Dicks and pussies.
I've got this too. I don't know if we're not going to get through the whole thing, but
Okay.
there came a time when on WIMZ that I started looking for another job. So I made a demo tape.
Oh, nice.
Bill and I. So this is like the actual tape that I made.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I got like Eric Zane and it's like written in my shitty writing. It like I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can. Look how piss poor that looks. It's all like scrabble on it.
Looks like a fifth grader wrote
Yeah,
it.
it does look like a fucking fifth grader wrote it. And I'm like sending this out to radio stations trying to get a fucking job. And the first thing I did was I put up on this demo, me and Bill harassing people. And we got a phone number for the guy who played fucking Gilligan.
Oh, jeez.
And Gilligan gets pissed off at us because we're bothering him. We're harassing him.
Yeah. All right.
Who is this one? Former celebrity. This would be Bob Denver, Gilligan from Gilligan's Island. Let's dial him up.
Hello.
Hello, Bob. It's Bill and Billy from WIMZ in Knoxville, Tennessee. How are you?
I don't sound anything like I did at any of those other radio stations.
Wait, that's you?
That's me.
Get out of here. Then damn, you're right. You don't sound anything like.
Hello,
wow.
Bob.
Radio.
We're just calling to get your Super Bowl picks for the big game on Sunday.
You're calling me my home phone number. Would you mark it down?
Who do you like, man? Who do you like in the game?
You're calling me on my home phone number.
Oh, for God's sake. Is this
What?
We were told this was like your office or something.
No, it's my home phone. I wish you'd write it down and tell the rest of the guys.
I wish you'd write it down and tell the rest of the guys.
Oh, does he get bugged all the time?
I guess. I was like, well, I don't know. God damn it. What do you want me to do? Go send an email to all the radio stations?
Right.
Mark it down and tell the guys.
I'm going to have to change my phone number.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, I'm gonna have to
That's a
because
stupid
it's like
mistake.
Nobody pays any attention.
You're right. There's
Wait a minute,
no,
wait a
no
minute, wait a minute.
respect here.
What?
Were you sleeping?
I forget.
I know, it's just that,
I know it. You're sitting there at home and then boom.
Well, yeah, and you know how many radio stations are in this country.
That is ridiculous.
That's about 10,000.
Well, this is the first time we've called, and you can be rest assured it won't happen
Well, I
again.
picked the Rams, okay?
You're taking the Rams?
Yeah,
By how many?
by 7.
Are you putting money on the game there?
Do you bet?
No.
You don't bet on games?
No.
The fuck was the burp?
You pretty much run the straight and narrow, don't you? Nothing illegal, right?
Okay.
All right, Bob. Good luck. Sorry to bother you.
All right.
Smoke some
Put out
man.
the word, will you?
Yeah, we'll put out the word for you.
Thank you.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What's the word? Catch a buzz?
Apparently, Bob not handling the stardom of the post-Gilligan day.
What's up with the laugh?
I don't know.
He's too well. He goes, put out the word like we have anything to do with it.
You're calling me on my home phone. Yeah. He said,
Okay, now it's actually getting really annoying now.
he said, I'm going to get my number changed. It's radio, but it's going to cost me like $30.
Like it's some big burden.
I just wonder, he's going to ask him, he said, could you break that up and maybe spread that out over 4 bills or something?
So we're just fucking let's just harass people.
Dude, I thought that you were your co-host.
Okay. Wow.
Because until you told me at the beginning, but
Yeah.
it does not sound like you.
Yeah, I think I was still finding my way. Oh God. Okay. Well, we'll continue that demo next week.
Okay, sounds
and
good.
something else too. So I don't even know what's on that fucking demo. Okay.
Really?
I think there was a fashion dude named Mr. Blackwell who's no longer alive. He was famous for being on the red carpet and shit. And I think he's outwardly he's out of the closet gay.
Yeah.
And I think we called him up and harassed him about being gay.
Oh no.
I think that might have been
That's
something.
on the demo?
Oh yeah, it's on the demos. You're gay. Ha ha.
Yeah, hire us.
All right. Well, that's it, Ben. I thank you so much. That is another edition of Who Are These Zanes?
All right.
I wish I had a way to get out of this, but I don't. It's just like fucking awkward, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.